Oh my god. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. Outside a Bag of Milk. A year ago, I played the first game, and then I bought the second game, and then I forgot I had it, and I was like, what game should I play? And I remembered I have this game, so I figured I'd play it. I think the game is only an hour long, so I think we can do this in one go. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Hold on, I got a burp. Oh, it's gonna be a nasty one. I might puke. Okay, no, I'm good. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls and ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. I walked past the kitchen on my way to the room. The door is shut. I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Ah ha ha ha, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know that for sure. That we've never had any corpse in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure of that. Now you make me think that there is a corpse in the kitchen while you're saying that. Let's take a look. I break into yawn and dash toward the closed door. The shadows intensify the chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want to do that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. What? The art in this is cool. As I exploded, there's no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back, nothing happens. Wait, although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf, in a store, on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world, into the scary unknown. And I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Dude, it's milk. Chill out. Okay. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Okay. What? Is that my mom? I remember that from the first game. Oh fuck! I met a familiar false creature at the door. It intensifies me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. Ew, I don't like that at all. Ew. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Oh my god, I really don't like this. That's nasty. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws and bang a single claw thin and sharp like a blade. Again. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging. I keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. Stay put! Is that better? Oh my gosh, it's gonna get gross. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. Holy shit! What the fuck is going on? It hurts. A white vein appears in front of my eyes and fingers cramp start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why do I feel so hot? feel my blood boiling up, strong shivers running through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky ew! The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat by keeping a poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me! Hysterical screaming resounds through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need a new wave of pain flashes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I thought this was a game about milk. Say it. I'll never drink milk again. Say it! I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again! I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. This is all because you drank milk? Oh my god. All because we drank some fucking milk. Uh-oh. It's not good. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all the fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I wash my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection and shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when in the last minutes before I sleep, my favorite time of the day, I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up from the moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool. The dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, and I don't feel any need for it. Dang, we got the pills. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. You know, I can't swallow pills, because it's gay. And I'm not gay. Now I want to behave. Can you guys still see me? I kind of just my tray doesn't go up. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers and chew on it. I used to have to chew all my pills too. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protrusive red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside here? I gently press the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill, the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies in the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by. In a similar fashion, I start to give you a pill from all sides, and I finally use not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her for that reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Hey. Oh, I click hey button. Hey. Hey. Sorry. Fuck! I shouldn't have done that. It's so stupid. Oh, she's talking to me. Okay. You know, while I got some downtime, guys, I just want to say this. I'm wearing blue light glasses, okay? I'm not a fucking nerd. I don't need these. These are just to help my eyeballs from the blue light. Because I heard that blue light will slowly infect your heterosexuality. Slowly make you homosexuality. What am I saying? Anyways, let's play the game. Hey, long time no see. Yeah. It hasn't been you know, we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? I'm gonna say it has. I don't know what to say. It hasn't been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me. Yeah, bitch. I didn't mean that. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest. I'm joking. Like I thought it meant like, dummy. You dumb. I didn't mean it like you fucking dumb bitch. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean dummy like that. I thought it meant, dummy. Now I feel like I'm a piece of shit. No is too mean. I'm pretty exhausted today. Well, guess you are too. That's not sure. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long. Alrighty, it's my turn now, right? I have to stay silent till the medicine effect wears off. How's that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. Dude, now I feel like an asshole. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bull. I'm not trying to be Molly. Why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, stop lying. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic snotty girl for a long time. That's mean. Can I say something nice? She just whines. Why do I have to be mean to her? Now, because I'm gonna say this and now she's gonna make a sad face and I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit. Don't even try ruining my mood. I wanna have fun when we're together, right? Why am I being mean? Why is my guy being... Come on. So you're the one calling the shots. Now, can I say something nice? Yeah. Let's see how long it can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Can I say no? I don't want to be mean. Because she looks really pathetic. I feel like it hurt her feelings a lot. Say something. Can I? I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, and then we'll decide what to do with you. Can I be nice to her? You're making me feel like a piece of shit. Okay? Come on. Alright. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneering looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to jam into the giggling, but then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that does not help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk to the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared by a pyramidical structure cubed, a pyramidical structure hypercubed. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. Yeah, sorry for being rude. I didn't mean... I don't know what happened. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Come on. Now I feel like I'm an asshole. Fine, you can keep blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something after all. I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. I feel like I'm a piece of shit. Come on, man. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? What do you think? I can't be sure about anything, and you don't take me seriously anyways. Oh my gosh. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel triple and force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine, or I'll stop talking to you. I feel, you know what to do is so ominous. I think I say, you know what to do, and then she'll shoot herself in the head. Like, I feel like that's where this is going. Should she take her medicine? Because I feel like, what if, conspiracy mind, what if her medicine is fake medicine from her mom to make her go bonkers crazy? Now she's having withdrawals. You know what I mean? Is that crazy to think? I don't know. I would say you know what to do. I would say you know what to do. Because, dude, I don't know what's going to happen, okay? This game's starting off strong. Dejected. I reached out to myself with my medicine. I swallowed the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of colligated blood and transparent coating travels down my esophagus, scratching at soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than the pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill in the air and catch it with my mouth. That's honestly some skill, dude. That's some crazy skill. I don't think I could do that. I also can't swallow pills. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's freeing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Okay. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Okay. I feel weird, like I'm just standing over her. I feel weird because it's like I'm like standing over her. Like, do you want to talk about it? Like, I feel like I'm a creepy guy. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Okay. Go ahead and chill, dog. Even if this thing is about to collapse. Even if this thing is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Holy shit, that's a tall bedroom. I carefully extract thoughts that are just yet to be fully formed from my head. I lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thought as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Whoa! You would not believe your eyes. Million fireflies. That's retarded. Oops, I said a bad word. I don't even have the time to blink before my thoughts. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. Damn it! The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough, I hate you! Okay. What? Chill out, bro. Oh, we sleep on the floor. Uh-oh. I swing my feet and scream at the top of my lungs as the fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way! Unstable behavior makes you look bad. That's mean. I don't give a damn. So, that doesn't bother you? Should it? No, it shouldn't bother you. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better. Believe me. And now, start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Who am I? Am I her brain? Am I in her mind? What's going on? Fine. I use my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Yeah. I glanced around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you were thinking, because I'm not you. Will you tell me? Oh my god, that scared the F out of me. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? Did he bring milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? No, that's not how that works. I wonder if I tear out my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after another, if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then he drinks some milk. Oh no! Damn it! We don't drink milk. It's what got us here in the first place. No! I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. Okay. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we have to tear the whole place apart. No, and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? I'm trying to come with you right now. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'll just say you don't have to tell me. She looks stressed out. I don't and I won't. Okay. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything, even an inch. Yeah! Okay. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. This is making me sad. This is so depressing. let me drink some Dr. P to make it feel better. Oh my god. You know those games have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens? It sounds so fun. And what do you think? What about the things that you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in multiple choice situations. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. It's so mean. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. I want to continue down that road. Yeah. Come on, don't be boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help isn't reasonable. Sorry, guys. Too much Dr. P. You don't have... Oh my gosh. You don't have to... Okay, yeah. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? This is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down after a moment. A small ball of light and warmth crawls up from under my sweater. Wowie! The smoke coming from your clothes? Whatever. Uh-oh. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. Went down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Peel the packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you. Yeah. What about your sleeping bag? Hey, this is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They don't want to dig deep. Sorry. They don't want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items. Close the eyes and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Wake the fuck up. Time to go beast mode, bitch. Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already getting way past midnight. Usually be sleeping like a log at this time. But right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay, whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. What about your drawer? I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if they weren't? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I end up imagining? Okay, let's not look. We don't have to. What about your computer? I look at my laptop. Computer! Sorry. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. Bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. It didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, it encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? Okay, I'm thinking about it. As always, your analogy's spot on. Okay, I've imagined it. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. Have anything for comfortable living, okay? Okay? Wonderful. Here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, got it. You want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out of your laptop's venticle. I search for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see it myself. If only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want me to crack it? Change my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. That's sad. Then it starts glowing again as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. What about this toothbrush? I turn my eye towards the inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in here. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Oh my gosh. What about your alarm clock? I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. You tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn. And hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout would help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever. I'll go with that. Count down. 5 minutes. Fine. You have a clock in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first, I feel like they are starting to move in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. Oh my gosh, just kind of messed up in the head, dude. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face, and also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, you feel it counting down? Oh my god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Uh-oh. Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. Oh my goodness. You know, it's kind of obvious she's so screwed in the... I mean, I'd be screwed in the head too if my mom looked like that and she interjected white gooey substances into my wrist for drinking milk. I'd probably be a maniac too, so I can't be too judgmental. You use your notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's only the kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. But it's not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing. It's like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My screen makes the pages restlessly. After a moment, firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Hey. Let's continue searching. Okay. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging on a kneel under my ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Yeah, it's about 300 feet. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Oh, that hurt. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for the thousandth of a percent. That's how much I don't care. Alright, that's good to know. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't fucking care, dude. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. No, it's mean. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. Okay, I guess we don't look in there. It's not for us to use. Okay, what about the plant? Bugs like plants. Right, insects enjoy pollinating flowers and stuff, right? Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around. Leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. These plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant would be able to check the insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Sorry, dude. Gosh. Taking time bomb, bro. Oh, good video. What the okay, I just realized this. What the fuck is going on outside? Oh my goodness. I hope this game has a happy ending. Don't like that. This is my sketchbook. Half its pages are blank, which means it's still good for a couple of years. You draw that really? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that would turn into? Maybe you can ask your... That's not a good idea if I take her how mom is. Okay. Get close to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires. The sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool from my height. It seems like the stool is missing on 2 legs. I squat and look again, all the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilling wind breaks in the room, makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. I distinct the sound of pages tiny echoes within a headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. I can only mean one thing. The notebook has been opened on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait... Open your eyes, dude. No. It's okay, just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down, you fucking bitch. No. I don't know what else to try. Usually calling a woman a bitch makes them calm down. No! You fucking pissing me off. Calm down. Calm. Fine. I open my eyes with the most caution. The notebook is still open in the middle, with no drawings, nothing. The page is still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. It's time to close your eyes. What? Did you? I couldn't finish speaking because the page started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Just make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling goes louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings of previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! Hold on, my leg's asleep. I need to change how I'm sitting down. The wind immediately stops for a moment. The world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew! Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Alright. No, I don't want to get done searching. I gotta keep on looking. 2 radios? That's weird. I looked down, my school bag worn down and silly. It was almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool, dude. It's like sad. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all of the books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in our lives should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. What did you like the most? Well, the rooms were really bright and not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. Beds. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You've never graduated, though. Yeah? Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago that tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And then what happened? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Tell me again. Is your memory that bad? Please! Oh, fine. The day Dad picked me up from school, he explained to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Tell me again. Dad dragged me out of the school building, scratching and biting. Teachers didn't interfere. The scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us that we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you'll tell me again. Dad brought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly I feel someone's eyes on my back, knowing that these moments should never be ignored. I turn around, but there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what happened. Look at my bag again, light pouring into the room through the window, glints in the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means a trio sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost ended up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move even an inch, the whole picture would collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing. It can't even fly. I guess the firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts growing brightly. As soon as I touch it, it then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes you for a little while, and goes silent. This one is kind of sad. wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Oh my gosh, this is getting so depressing. What if I turn on all... I'll try that later. Let's open up these things. I'm going to try turning on all the radios at once. I feel like that'll do something. What's funny about that? Imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in the cable. It's like inanimate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Okay, what about this? Look up to the very high place underneath my ceiling. I can hear a continuous number of small legs marching inside of the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be found as cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why'd cockroaches be in there? Have you forgotten? You're the one who told me to think of thoughts as cockroaches. Yeah, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I think I do. I think I get it. I think I get it. I don't know. Like, maybe she's so scared of cockroaches, she has to... I don't fucking know, dude. Okay. It's not easy to get out of here. Okay. Oh, umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that I can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Okay, is there anything else we can look at? Oh, papers. What are those? Sorry. Ah, those! Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stare at them so intensely I bathe them with my eyes. Okay, dude. You're fucking bananas, bro. And now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. We're continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. I think we've actually... Oh, this is the pills, yeah. I took the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. No. Hey, calm down. You already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh, come closer, and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of those bottles torn over, pills raining down from it, along with them. A firefly! Hooray! After circulating above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly gushes at my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, causes up straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Okay. Do we have anything else we can look at? Yeah, just the radio again. Yeah, I think we've looked at everything. Oh, the lights! Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why'd fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Okay. Is there anything else we can look at? I think I found all of the stuff, bro. Yeah, we found it all. So, Yeah, it's just the radio. The radio is just play fucking music, whatever. Okay, I think we've looked everywhere. Alright, we're done searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing! I guess I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me on the other hand. I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just gonna go back to the starting point. No changes at all. It's zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? We'll go to the balcony and breathe some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I consciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Okay, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my motor shelf, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet? You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. The day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really small one. What is it? I've bloated up way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see you tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? Nervously scratching my wrist and bite my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully? No, you. I crawled into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. But anyways, I wash my face, brush my teeth, lie down, and start imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and I always look sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes, a trembling pair of pupils. It was scary. Then one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while, and the silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible, and well deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught up on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow me in my wake, peeping at me. I'm kind of scared of them, and can't even argue with them. But today, well, you're still too scared to tell me? Of course, you're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to. I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I just know enough to realize that we'll end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Oh my god. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrowly, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late! Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late! I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. So sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Cheska. I give the guy an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Cheska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. Do you understand that refusal is futile? Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence, and he's a wacko. And his name is fucking stupid. It is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go. I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Cheska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you. I don't like you. He simply burst out laughing and replied, I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't have enough time to retort. Lead the way. Okay. Our trip to the store went fine. It's not for the fact that Cheska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backward, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes! Who had the bad idea to indicate their working hours in this way? We probably have a special staff for this. Someone who wants to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. It's so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat when a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He was holding a cardboard sign that says, we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Yeah. Okay. Another round of going across the long road of canned products. We realized that we're lost. Can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, what up? Cheska lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. The person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question, nor the reply he gets. My good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust, wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Grab Cheska's hand, leading him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and his eyes popped. He's actually shaking. Dude, you're just asking about milk. What's the big deal? Only when we turn around the corner, Cheska calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said, what? No, not again. Suddenly, Cheska starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act fucking normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Knowing other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You mean... Who, me? Cheska pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging a new sign on the door. There you are. I met Cheska at the cattle strip. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of the long queue that was formed after Cheska. I squeezed through toward him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yeah. Just leave him home next time. The fuck? People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yeah, of course. And the waiting fee. Waiting fee? What? You heard me? I did, but that's unheard of. Cheska starts giggling all of a sudden. For the fact that your son is a retard too. Whoa! Whoa! Calling my son a retard? What? But he heard me. You know what? In the fit of the age, I threw the bank and the cashier at a much higher value than needed. Even counting in all the stupid fees, and grabbed a bag of milk and turned around on my heels. We're leaving, Cheska. God, I gave my son a retarded name. Cheska? We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward the gas station. There, Cheska finally picks a silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes. For a brief moment, it then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Cheska's eyes. Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. Game by Nikita Kyogov. Whatever you want, that was milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. I mean, it's a good game. A very depressing game, and I don't know what to make of that ending. I don't really get it. I don't know. It was just depressing. I'm playing this before I go to bed, and now I'm gonna have to like watch something happy so I can like go to bed and not have like a sad dream. So I'm gonna oh my gosh, what a depressing game. What a depressing little game. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got, I don't know, there's no way you can fucking look at this game and not be a little bit like sad now. It's a good game, and yeah, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back like Friday with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.